Today I'm going to discuss the sixth experiment, that is problems of synchronization using semaphores. So in the sample output uh, we need to deal with the producer, consumer and dining philosopher. So before that I want to give a brief introduction about semaphore. So semaphore is an simple integer variable that is shared between threads. The variable is used to solve the critical section problem and to achieve process synchronization in multi-processing environment. Semaphores are of two types. One is binary semaphore and the next one is counting semaphore. Binary semaphore is also known as mutex lock. It can have only two values, 0 and 1. Its value is initialized to 1. Whereas counting semaphore, its value can range over unrestricted domain. This is a brief introduction about the semaphores. Now in the sample output, we need to give producer, consumer, dining philosopher. So I've used C++ to do the code. This is the code. I've used loops and do while for statements. If and else as well. So I'm going to run the program. So as you can see, we have been asked to deal with two. First one is producer, consumer, second one is dining philosopher. Now I'm going to enter the choice. Enter the wrong. So it's asking to enter the buffer size. So I have now after entering the buffer size, you can have three options: producer, consumer and display. So I'm going to enter consumer. So as you can say, it doesn't have any value, so it is showing as empty. Now I'm going to enter one, that is producer, and I'm going to assign a value 20. So as you can see, after entering the value in the producer, it is placed in the buffer. Now I'm going to again give a value in producer. That would be, now I would give around 45. So 45 is placed in the consumer. Now I'm going to display the buffer whether the given values are stored in the producer or not. So I'm going to display the buffer. As you can see that we have successfully inserted the two values in the producer and displayed the buffer as well. So this is about the producer. This is about the producer, consumer. Now I'm going to deal with the dining philosopher. So dining philosopher, I'm going to choose number 2. Now it is asking to enter uh, the number of philosophers. So I'm going to give us two philosophers. So now I'm going to choose choice 1. One can eat at a time. So as you can see, philosopher is thinking, philosopher 1 is thinking, philosopher 2 is thinking, P0 is waiting, P1 is granted to eat, P1 is eating, P0 is granted to eat, P0 is eating. So as you can see, it has successfully uh, displayed the output. That's all. Thank you.